Since their return to the United States, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are said to have been irritated with one another. A source told Closer UK that the couple has been dealing with some tensions caused by their recent trip to the United Kingdom. After all, Prince Harry couldn't help but miss his family, and he also expressed his desire to return to his royal duties. Since returning to California, there's been deepened tension between Meghan and Harry, who understandably found the trip incredibly tough. Not just from the shock and mourning of the Queen's passing, but from the continued family drama going on behind the scenes, the source said. The source said that seeing his family again, after all this time, made Prince Harry realise all the wrongs that he might have committed. Harry's starting to realise the magnitude of his actions over the last 2.5 years and the toll it's taken on his family. While every decision they've made has been joint, he's starting to harbour regret and he's back in a very dark place again, which is creating rows between him and Meghan, who's struggling with his emotional state, the source said. Spending time with Catherine, the Princess of Wales, also made Prince Harry feel nostalgic over the past, especially since they used to be very close to each other. Not having that closeness and bond with her any longer has hit Harry hard, and being together again in the UK brought all that sadness and hurt to the surface and was very poignant, the source said. On the contrary, Markle is just focused on doing whatever would be good for her image, and she couldn't care less about how her husband felt, and she's also made it clear that Prince Harry can no longer reunite with his family. It seems that Harry and Meghan hate each other. Body language expert Jesus Enrique Rosas claimed that Harry and Meghan Markle have started growing distant from each other. He referenced Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's body language during the Queen's funeral and pointed towards there being a clear distance between the couple, especially the moment when both enter the Rolls Royce and shift towards opposite sides of the car. Meghan enters the car, Harry gets into the car. He's quite close to Meghan. He's about to cross his leg and he pauses that action. He's about to cross his leg but he doesn't, Mr. Rosas explains. He sits on his seat further away from Meghan and she does the same. They're quite close, intimate space, and by the time the door is shut, Harry slides to his side and Meghan is sliding to hers. They distance themselves from one another. He also added, they don't stay in their places, they get away from each other. No hand-holding now. They look like they hate each other. It comes as royal biographer Hugo Vickers claims Prince Harry has looked as miserable as Edward VIII. He alleged that Edward VIII took the path of perceived happiness by marrying Miss Simpson, but in the end it's duty that makes you happy. If you woke him up at 4 AM and asked if he had any regrets, he would have said no. But if you want to know what he really thought, look at his eyes, the author said. Mr. Vickers argued that Prince Harry has also appeared unhappy after giving up his life as a working royal. As for the Duke of Sussex, who knows what's going to happen to him, I think he looks thoroughly miserable, he stated.